need to throw up?
No.
You're saying you do need to throw up. You do need to throw up.
What's in your fireplace, bro?
A bag of Coke. That's what's in your fireplace, a bag of Coke. Ooh, I should do that right now.
What's in your fireplace?
Do you need to throw up?
No.
Yes, you do.
It's like you're in the middle of a... What?
Fuck, Fizz was right.
You're alright. The queen bee of... Hey, I'm what you need. I'm what you want. I got it all. A carnivore. I'll bring you up. I'll take you through. I'm sticky sweet. Stuck in your teeth like cotton candy. Cotton candy. Cotton candy. To drink something other than weasel juice.
No.
Well, this is a great time.
Do you need to throw up?
No.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, there's a picture of him and his sister. In his house. Wait, he has a picture of his sister? Oh, so this is okay, about the adoption certificate. Has a picture of him and his sister with him crossed out. Never noticed that.
I had a really shitty day.
Oh, yeah? Is that why you drank like 5 gallons worth of who knows what?
5 gallons of special honey stuff. That Veronica. Now, yes, here the Beelzebub juice that he drunk. Yes, see here. Oh, that's right. Veronica drunk the same shit, and she put it in a ocean, and what happened to the fish? It went crazy. I'm surprised that he could. Well, technically he's an imp, so yeah, he's allowed to take it. But yeah, 5 gallons of mystery honey juice.
Fuck, Fizz was right. I'm gonna die alone, aren't I? Just a wrinkly, old, weathered waste. Will you be there, Loki?
Beware.
Take off his boots, Luna.
I'll be...
Come on, Luna. Even I know you would take off his boots. What with his boots on? If I was Luna, I'd be taking off his boots.
Dad. Now go the fuck to sleep, okay?
Wait, this is surprising. This is episode 8. She actually said dad, which Luna never says dad. Shut up, Blitz! You know.
Fuck. Yeah, I did need to throw up.
So Blitz does not have a bed. Okay. So people were right. He did give Luna the only bedroom in the house. Also, what else? Oh, that's right. Also, Blitz went to college and dropped out. Sounds like me. Well, guess what? I might be going back to college soon. Who knows?
Ladies and gentlemen,
Time to go on Omegle for a little bit. Then we're gonna get off. But yeah, that was the So yeah, we're gonna go do some fun stuff. But yeah, that's the only thing that really sucks was that. Here we go, guys. We're gonna have some more fun. But like I said, that's the only thing that really sucks about doing what I like doing. The problem is, if you don't do it right, you have to worry about the pay. I mean, the thing is, that really sucked is doing the cosplay was. It was easy doing the video, but doing grab technology was a pain in the butt. Oh crap! The cat broke. Yeah, lost in her Duff bottle. Oh well, I don't drink them anyways. But like I said,
Peter Griffin?
the hardest part about doing it was though, I didn't use the contacts, so that's why I was wearing dark glasses when I did the cosplay. The problem is that cosplay is like the hardest one to do. I mean, it's fun doing the cosplay. The cosplay no problem. It's just that the technology that we have to use to do the film grabs is a pain in the butt. So people just tell me it'd be easier for you just to do the stuttering. That'd be easier for us to do it. But the problem is doing the stuttering is a pain in the butt. It's hard to do. It's like doing Porky Pig, which I can't do that stuttering that well. So we're still doing the stuff that Max Headroom usually does. And I can't believe that Matt Floor actually sent me an email saying I didn't do so bad, which Matt Floor is the original Max Headroom. So that's pretty cool, though. I still can't believe I got the email the other day. I mean, that's like the hardest thing in the world to get. Doing Max Headroom and actually get an email from him, which is weird because last time I heard he doesn't have a computer. Last time I heard he has a dryer is the only thing close to technology he had. And that was like 2 years ago in an interview he did. And yes, he was in Pixels. Yes, that's the same guy who did it back in the 80s. He was actually asked to be in Pixels. He did Pixels. The thing was, though, he was surprised how close it was to doing that thing. Now, come on, I was going to do that or do some other guy from the 80s was crazy. So I couldn't believe I actually did Max Headroom from, that was pretty fun to do. The problem was wearing all that rubber was a pain in the butt. The only thing that sucked is, I mean, it was okay, but the hardest part about doing anything is making sure you don't run into shit. That's the only thing that really sucks about doing it is make sure you don't run into crap. I mean, that's the only thing that really sucks, because it's like looking through a pen wearing something that you can't see out of. Trust me, I have done it. I mean, those guys who use the electronics are, I mean, the best cosplay I've done so far would be doing Bendy. Bendy was no problem. Bendy was easy to do. Bendy was the easiest cosplay for me to do, because I already had the equipment I needed to do it. The only thing I didn't have was the horns, but Bendy was doing really easy to do. Bendy was real fun to do because Bendy was easy to do. The only problem was I did not have the right bow tie for it, but you know what though? I used the filter and no one could tell the difference that it was white, not red, so it was easy to do. I don't know, but this guy doesn't know nothing. Yeah, I know. But the problem with that was really easy to do. Best cosplay I ever did was actually Bendy the Ink Machine. That cosplay was easy to do. Yeah, that's because that was the only cosplay I did was the problem though. But yeah, that was the easiest cosplay I ever did. Was Bendy the Ink Machine. First cosplay I ever did was Bendy, then FNAF. The easiest one to do was actually Bendy. The hardest one to do was actually Beastars and Max Headroom. That was the hardest one to do. I mean, Max Headroom was fun to do, though, but it was still the hardest one to do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That sounds super exciting.
It's miserable. Trust me, it's being miserable.
Miserable.
Try wearing all that rubber. Yeah, wearing all that rubber stuff. It's miserable. So it gets you hot. It gets miserable.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the only one that was really easy to do. Was actually that one. No, we're talking about. Shit.
I'm on it. I'm coming.
So yeah, that's actually of all the stuff I've done. That's actually the hardest one to do. Is that the thing is, though, it's real fun though. I mean, the hardest thing I ever did to me is actually when me dressing up like him and sliding. I mean, the only thing that really sucks about it is running in the ice. When you slide in the ice, it hurts like hell. And trust me, when you're a character, it's harder to move around with that stuff on too.
What?
I mean, the hardest. I mean, I've been doing cosplay now for 4 years now. The hardest cosplay I've done would be actually doing Beastars. Those comics are hard. Those are real hard to do. Because you're doing an anime that's not real. That's actually the hardest one to do. The easiest one I have done would be Bendy. Bendy was the easiest one I ever done, and the first one I ever did was Bendy. The hardest one I've ever done, I would say, would be doing Max. Doing Max and doing Beastars was the hardest ones I've ever done. I mean,
I'm confused.
well, I do cosplay. I do cosplay characters.
I do too.
You never heard of Max Headroom?
No.
You never seen Pixels?
Not as far as I remember.
Never seen the movie Pixels? Okay. He was real popular in the 80s. He hijacked TV station WGVU and WTTW in the 80s.
I'm not from the 80s.
Me neither, but he's the only person to hijack a TV station. He's a character from the 19... He was pretty good. I mean, he was real popular in the 80s, but the last time he was ever seen was at Pixels. And trust me, that's the hardest thing. That was miserable because I had to wear rubber and stuff, which is a pain in the butt. But I mean, I've been doing cosplay now for 4 years now. I also put it on YouTube, and trust me, it's fun doing it.
I have been cosplaying for almost a year now.
Well, I'm just gonna tell you right now. Stick with the. Do not trust me. The only thing that really sucks is when you do paint. When you start putting the paint stuff on your face, it gets miserable.
My parents won't buy me face paint.
I don't use that stuff. I use water. I used to use temper paint.
I right now use makeup, but when I can use paint, I will.
But you know the problem. There's just one problem about using that makeup and paint. There's one problem though. If it's hot outside, it screws up everything.
Trust me, I know. I had a con this last weekend.
Yeah, I got where I was at. Yeah, I can't wear contacts anymore.
But hey, it's the only stuff I have, so I have to deal with it. I just brought extra makeup.
Yeah, the thing is though, I can't wear contacts anymore. The last time I wore contacts, I had a little accident.
Yeah, at the moment I have never wore contacts yet because I know how to put them in. They're good, and I wear
Yeah,
glasses.
well, yeah, I wear glasses all the time too. I wear glasses now because after that little accident I had to go to the hospital to get my contacts removed on my eyes.
Oh shit. Well,
Because the paint got melted and went in my eyes. I got the contacts in. They had to go. I had to go to the hospital. I had to go to the hospital and get surgery removed on my. I had to get them removed from my eyes. They told me do not use contacts never ever again. Still with glasses. So I have to do what they say. Because they said that was too close. If you do this again, if you're gonna do this, do what you usually do. Bring a handler when you usually do your other stuff. I said, okay, I'll bring a handler from now on. So yeah. I don't want to use a handler, but still, a handler's better than nothing. Trust me, that last time was too close for comfort.
Understandable. I never had an accident before, so I'm glad.
Well, actually, that's the only accident I had was only one accident. That's it. So that's not bad. Only had one accident.
Well, I never had an accident, and I plan on not having one.
Yeah, trust me. I only had one accident, and that was too close for comfort. So next cosplay, I mean, the best one I ever did was actually Five Nights at Freddy's. Was fun to do. People still can. When I tell people I did Bendy, they didn't know who they didn't even recognize me at all.
Wait, Bendy from Bendy and the Ink Machine?
I did Bendy. Hey, it was real easy. You know what you do? You get a fancy black shirt, a white bow tie, and use the black and white filter on your cell phone. There you go. You're done.
Yeah, but you know, that's not as fun.
Well, for first cosplay that no one, if it's for your first time ever doing a cosplay, that's the first one I ever did was Bendy. I used the black suit. I had a black suit from a old John review I had. Wore that, had a bow tie on, and used my cell phone for black and white. This thing can't be erased.
Well,
And no one knew it was me.
My first ever cosplay was Hermione Granger.
Oh, you know what? I give you a reward because that's hard to do. Find
I
the.
don't know if you have seen my hair, but it looks like Hermione Granger's hair.
Yeah, but you don't understand though. It's hard though because doing the walk's the hardest part.
The wall? What?
I mean, moving around wearing those Hogwarts uniforms are hard to move around in. Because I actually
That's not true. It's extremely easy, actually.
really because I did a cosplay recently from a school too, and those suits were stiff. It wasn't Hogwarts. It was.
That's what fabric you use and everything.
I bought it. I bought it from a store.
Is
Those.
it a good store or a store from Amazon or something?
Well, where I got it from, I was doing a school. I had to dress up like a character from Sheraton Academy. Those suits were hard around to move around in. And I'm thinking the top part was hard to move around in, but the bottom part was easy. I just didn't have a top my size. I had the bottoms already. Oh crap! Hello? What's up? I can do tomorrow. Anytime you're thinking of. Okay. about you call me next week? Yeah, okay. Thank you. Bye. Oh, that's just lovely. That's one thing about having a hunk of junk of a car.
What's up?
Well, mechanic just called me, told me that I need a new pin. I need some more parts for my car. Why did I buy? I mean, come on! I bought a car. I want this car because it's something my mother owned when she was younger. So I wanted this kind of car. I got it, but there's a few more problems with it than they thought. So that sucks.
Yeah, I know.
Well, the part they need, I got. The part that I need is really easy to get. The part they need to get is really easy to get.
That's good though.
Yeah, the part's really easy to get. They said though they checked I told them to give me an oil change and check the belts. One of the main belts is bad, so they're gonna have to change the belts out. That's gonna be fun. I do it myself, but I don't have the lift to do it. I don't have the room to do it. So yeah, I do it myself, but I don't have the room for it, and it looks like it's gonna rain, so I don't have the room for it. But still, I mean, I can do it myself. It's just that I don't have the room for it, and I don't like being under a car. But besides, I mean, I should be grateful it's just the belts, because if it was someone else, I'd have more problems. Yeah, I bought this car for like $300. So I told them I would want. So they're actually going to give me. I told them to do a oil change, a brake. I mean, I already got a brake job, oil change, and I'm going to be getting the plugs changed in the car. They're doing, and they told me that when they're just changing my plugs, they noticed that my belts were bad, so they're going to have to change my belts too. Come on, still though, this car's actually a lot better than my first car I had. My first car was more of a nightmare to drive.
Oh shit! What?
That thing was a dangerous thing to drive. I had a hand start it by hand, like a Model T. That's how I had to start it.
Damn, I feel bad for you.
I bought it for $100 at an auction. What do you expect?
Wow.
Besides, the person who owned it before I did actually had coke in the car. So I bought it. It was a car at a police auction. Come on, $100 for a car? That's a steal.
It is though, but still.
I had to get. Well, there was one problem. I couldn't drive it anymore for one reason. The heater didn't work. And that's kind of a thing that's the kind of thing you need in Michigan. You need a heater in Michigan or you're going to be in trouble. So I drove that car for about 2 years, then I had to get rid of it. I sold it for $200, so I got my money back out of the car. And that thing was fun.
Take profit.
Hey, the thing was fun to drive, though. It was a fun car. The funny thing what it was, though, was a rare car. I looked online. This car was so rare, they don't make them anymore. There's only like 100 of them in the world, so I got one of the last ones that were ever made.
Oh, damn.
I should have kept the damn thing, but a heater's more usable than I think need. I need a heater. Yeah, that thing was fun to drive, though, but still, I needed a heater. Because you need a heater or you don't be driving. I mean, the only thing wrong was it had no heater, and and I didn't have and I had to turn it by hand, which was a pain in the butt. And the car was from the 1980s. So yeah, I'm nuts. Wow, it's already that late. Wow, it's gonna rain some more. It looks like outside.
I wish it was gonna rain here.
It's raining. I live in Michigan, so who knows? It looks like it's gonna rain some more.
Not in America.
Where are you at?
The Netherlands.
I got family who live in Holland.
Where in Holland?
I can't read. I don't know exactly where in Netherlands, but I do have relatives who live in the Netherlands, all over the Netherlands. I have tons of relatives who live in Europe.
What if they were my neighbors?
Oh my God! Then I'm gonna. Most of my family lives in England and Wales, but I do know I got a few family who live in Holland. I do know that because they send me tulips.
Of course, tulips.
The funny thing is, I actually live near Holland, Michigan. So that's the funny thing. I live near Holland, Michigan. And yes, I know where the tulips come from. The tulips come from Turkey. I know that.
Actually, we make our own tulips.
Now, my cousin told me he gets his from from Turkey, and he lives there. So I don't know what he's doing. He's nuts. So yeah, you guys are lucky though. You guys got the good stuff in Holland.
Thanks, it's extremely hot.
No, it's not hot there. At least you're... Come on, you guys got the good stuff. You guys got the good food. We got the crap here. Come on, you guys got the good food.
Where's my working capture? I cannot find it. But I work at fucking Burger King.
You guys got those in Holland?
We have McDonald's, Burger King, KFC, Subway, Five Guys.
Yeah, but
Wendy, we don't.
hey, at least you guys got something. Yeah, well, I work at a brewery.
What?
I work at a brewery. I make ale for a living.
Sorry.
Hey, you know what the thing is though? Guess what? But people do not like it. You know why?
Why?
Why is it not cold? If it's cold, it goes bad real fast. People do not understand it. You don't drink ale cold, you drink it warm. Even I know that. You drink it cold, it doesn't taste right. Even I know that.
Exactly. Even I know that I'm not barely drink.
What?
I barely drink, but even I know that.
Yeah, these guys, this guy, this jerk from Texas came to the brewery the other day saying, "Hey, I want to try out your ale." He said, "Why is it so warm for?" I told him, "Sir, it has to be warm or it goes bad." He didn't listen to a word I said. I told him, and I'm thinking, this guy does not know nothing. I came here for a beer. You said you want ale. I said I want that hog thing. The Voss Hog is an ale. And Voss Hog is named after our mayor. Our mayor likes ale. Well, I can't pronounce our mayor's last name is... Our mayor's name is Voss, V-O-S-S. And his last name is something... We can't pronounce his last name properly. So everyone calls him H. So we give him that, and he said it tastes like crap. I told this guy, they named after the mayor. Guess what the funny thing is, though? After he said that, the mayor actually walked into the brewery. I said, "Oh crap, I'm dead." This Texan was being so rude. We actually told him to leave, or you're gonna regret it. He wouldn't leave. We had to call the police to remove him. Found out that he had living his car. He had 3 bottles of whiskey in his car already. 3 bottles were empty of whiskey in his car. He was already drinking before he entered our pub. Yeah, so he's...
Drunk man alcohol.
You're supposed to be at the bar to get drunk, not drink it before you come in. So yeah, they removed him.
In the Netherlands, we do that. We call it indrinken.
I know the law. I mean, come on, DUI is actually a federal offense in our state. And yes, I know. And I mean, you guys are lucky though. You guys can drink. You guys have to be younger to drink. You're lucky.
18, I'm allowed to drink.
I have to be 21 or older to drink.
I know.
I'm already 25, so I don't hardly drink either. I just make the stuff.
No, wanna know something extremely funny? They want to pick it up to 21 years.
Let me do some... let me unplug that. The thing is, though, I don't think they should... I mean, come on. They should just leave the... I mean, I understand... They wanted to change it to 25 here once, and we're going to change it to 25 one time, too. But our loving governor blocked the order to happen. Because, come on. They were going to change it to 18, but they went... In the 80s, it was 18, but then they were going to change it to 21. Thing is, though, people are saying that you have to be at least 25 to drink the stuff, which... I only drink once in a while. I don't even drink. If you see me drink, it's rare, because I don't drink that much. I very rarely drink. Yeah.
I actually drink almost no time.
I only drink
Only
during
on
certain...
special occasions.
Same way I am. I'm just a YouTuber that when I'm not working, I'm usually on the computer doing videos or doing something else. I mean, come on. I mean, people think I do crazy stuff all day. I do not. If I do cosplay, I'm doing cosplay. If I don't do cosplay, I'm doing something else. But trust me, I do a lot of weird stuff, and some of the stuff I do, I wish I could still do, but I haven't did cosplay all year. Eventually, I will do some more cosplay this year, but the weather has not been cooperating with me. Let's see here. Right now, it's see here. What's the temperature is it now? Right now, it is. Right now, it's 24 degrees outside. Right now.
Oh, that's actually pretty hot.
70 degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah. People do not believe I know the conversion. trust me, the hottest it got here before, hey, we're not bad as Death Valley though, and we're in Michigan. It gets down to below zero here a lot. Sometimes it gets down to -4. Last year it got down to -10
Fahrenheit or Celsius?
Fahrenheit. That is
That's pretty cool.
when it gets below negative. Okay, this is the thing though. When it gets below -30 degrees Fahrenheit, it's the same as Celsius, which I thought was pretty neat. Yeah, a friend of mine from Canada told me when it hits like 30 degrees below zero, Fahrenheit and Celsius actually merge to one temperature. Which I don't know if that's true or not, but still, people think trust me, the hottest place on Earth has been Death Valley and in Australia, where it got up to 60 degrees C.
Yeah, but keep in mind, the climate feeling is different there though.
The humidity here, yeah, I mean the humidity is horrible here.
And there it's really good with snow, you can survive. In the Netherlands, it's like,
But you don't understand though, anything over 50 degrees centigrade is dangerous. 120 degrees Fahrenheit is 50 degrees centigrade, which is dangerous.
oh,
Yeah. I mean, here in Michigan, anything over 30 degrees for us is anything over 30 degrees is not normal for us. Anything over 30 degrees Celsius for us is what usually gets up in the start of the U.S. I mean, if you live in Texas, if you live in Death Valley, it gets up to 134 degrees Fahrenheit. The hottest temperature recorded, which is weird because it's 86 meters below sea level. Death Valley is 86 meters below sea level and is the hottest place in the U.S. Which I think is weird. But yeah.
Honest, I have ever known in the Netherlands it's like 38 degrees Celsius.
Okay, that's okay, Michigan. I mean, the hottest ever been here was like 4. The hottest it usually gets around here is like 4. I mean, the hottest ever been around here was 40 degrees centigrade.
Yeah.
Let me check. Wait a minute. I got my phone. I can check. Okay, let me double check this real quick because this thing's saying it's. Let me do the curve. Oh, okay, yep. It's here. I think I'm doing it right. Let me double check it real quick here. New cell phone, new problems. You see here. Now, where is it at? Hey, new cell phone, new problems. Come on, where do I change it to centigrade? Come on, where's down this thing? New phone, new problems. So you know it's a pain in the butt sometimes. You see here. Come on, change it. Do you want to change this to? Yes. Damn phone, change it to centigrade.
It's currently 22 degrees Celsius here.
Here it's 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Here it's 70 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yesterday it was 32 degrees Celsius.
Yeah, well, yesterday was bad for us. Yesterday it was hotter than that. Yesterday was almost 90 degrees Fahrenheit. Yesterday was real hot. We had a tornado. We almost had tornadoes yesterday. Oh, there we go. There we go. Change this to centigrade. Right now it's 21 degrees here.
Oh, nice. Only 1 degree Celsius difference.
Yeah, well, this is centigrade. I mean, new phone, new problems, but yeah. People don't believe me when I do weird things, but trust me, I don't do crazy stuff like all the other YouTubers do. If I did, I'd be doing something crazy, but yeah, I do YouTube all the time, but if I get a few more subscribers, I'll be making some good money on YouTube. Who knows, someday.
I do the same with TikTok and with Twitch.
I tried Twitch, I didn't like Twitch. I didn't like it.
I did mostly karaoke streams, so Twitch worked out.
Yeah, well, trust me, I do some crazy stuff. I mean, I put my YouTube channel right there for you. I mean, I do some crazy videos on YouTube all the time.
I have a feeling I know.
If you do, that's surprising, because everyone says they know me and they eventually find out, wait, oh, that's someone else we knew. Yeah.
No, I have a feeling I've seen you before.
Oh, okay. My memory's bad. I have to write down everyone that subscribed to my channel, write down in a big old book. I changed the office around right now, so I don't even know where the book is right now. I've been moving my stuff around the office, so I don't know where I put it. So yeah, it's already noon. It's already 1200 hours here. Can't believe they're moving. Can't believe that TV station's move. Can't believe that channel show's moving off the network. Can't believe they're moving. They're moving somewhere else next year. Can't believe they're moving next year to who knows where. Yeah, I gotta let you go. I gotta go and.
You have a new sub, by the way.
What?
You have a new sub.
Guess what? Subscribers will tell you what to do. Subscribers are gonna tell me what to do.
Well, I just subscribed to you.
Thank you. I gotta go now because the news is on. I gotta go, and then I have to go to work.
Consumers Energy estimated the outages should all be restored by the end of the